Is there anything on top of this? No. You can't really see anything with that sword. You might as well not even attack with it. Because the light it casts is almost the exact same as when you're just holding it. Lost many a brave explorer to the poisonous swamp. They were dumb. Didn't bring a torch with them. This is much more effective than the bouncing ball strategy, as fun as it is. You bounce the fireballs around. Oh. Whoa. What are you? Oh, you're a skeleton. That's okay. I'll fight you as soon as I find something to light. Just don't want to lose my light. As I lose my light, I've got to start a campfire or go all the way back. Alright, cool. Even the enemies' like glowing eyes are especially eerie. Which isn't really something that's happened up until now. Something still alive? Like glowing enemy eyes haven't really been eerie until now. Let me go back over to that thing I lit on fire. Kinda got a feeling it may have uncovered something. And it did. Now this is a kind of cool shot. Hold on, let me just jump off into the dark abyss right next to a giant puddle of death. Lighting engine looks nice in this too for this kind of thing. Okay, maybe sort of. His face is going from pure black to bright, but it's okay. We can get something out of this. Self-portrait. Hold on. I don't want it. I'm not trying to get a picture of the... Whatever. Let's jump off into the abyss while I'm
protection is now ready to roll.
Trying to get a cool picture here. I don't care about the shield. I'm trying to get a cool picture of Link. Maybe the lighting engine doesn't do super well with this kind of thing. I think it's his helmet. The helmet's really what's doing this for me. Let's put on the cool clothes. Nah, it's just his face. Oh well. Can't do too much about that. Thank you for humoring me and my strange ideas. Ooh. I don't know if we can use that for anything. I kind of doubt it. I feel like... if you got too close to the edge, they'd probably magically whisk you away. But you can see some ground over there. Not that I really want to leave right now. We're on an adventure of self-discovery. Get out of here. Don't have time for skulls. I'm trying to save Hyrule by walking through a dark forest with a torch. Okay, that's just a torch. That might have been where I started, actually. I think it is, because there's some other lights I've lit around here. I wonder if it's on top of any of those ruins. It really could be. Nothing. Got nothing. Oh man. Hey, baked apples. Wait, I didn't see anything from these before. I guess I did drop things. There might be something in his head, but for me to do that, I'm gonna have to put away the torch. Can I actually, I can just drop the torch, can't I? Oops, dropped the wrong thing. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go out too fast. Although I can't see anything up here without it anyway. There's nothing. There's a large wall over there. Haven't seen any torches for a while. None of the ones I can set fire to, I mean the standing ones. No, let's give the fire out another chance. I don't know. Okay, I will admit the balls are kind of good for lighting everything on fire. So they do make it somewhat easy to see. For that. We're in the spooky woods section. Come on. I hope no wolves eat me while I'm busy trying to let this recharge. Suspicious bit of luminous stone. And I've now trapped myself. Alright, that's okay. Hopefully I've got some wood in my inventory somewhere. Never really had to do this while it's completely pitch black dark. Works well enough though. This gives you a good idea of what's like in your immediate surroundings. The fire rod lets you see far ahead, assuming it bounces in the right direction, and if it starts catching fire to things, oh dang it, you've got a decent idea of what's around. I feel like I went down this already. Apparently not. Oh god. What if I could get them to follow me? There we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Farewell. I think I'm gonna have to start using the map if I want to actually get anywhere. Oh god. On a scale of 1 to 5, how valuable is luminous stone to me? Do I really want to keep switching out weapons and stuff to use it? Especially considering my vast sums of money. Not really any sense in constantly picking it up. Not if it's as annoying as it is to keep the fire going. God. The grass is growing in the swamp. I can't tell where it is. Oh, look, there's a little bridge to go and do it. Let's head in that direction. Oh. Careful of the swamp. It's dangerous. Bridge is more or less in this direction. So maybe you don't have to fly in. You might just be able to walk in. I feel like they want us to go down a path of some sort, so let's just go down the path. See if maybe I discover where to go. It's like they're telling me something. They might be telling me where to go based on which way their noses are pointing. Let's try that. Oh, come on. Get out! I need to stop doing that before I lose my torch, and then I have to find another torch somewhere in this dark wasteland here. Found another torch. Right, so let's follow the torch lights. Telling me to go that way. I kind of thought they might point to where they want you to go, you know? So after I blundered around and lit most of the torches already, we can now use the clues the game has provided to us. Although admittedly it is a lot easier to see now. Get out of here, whispering voices. That looks like a shrine to me. Gonna peeking over here. We'll take the way the game wants us to go, though, just for the experience. See spooky eyes. There might be multiple ways to go. And they all just kind of converge on this area. You know, the eyes. Yeah. That's telling you to go back. And then even though you're almost done, just in case you need a torch. Gotcha, bruh. Here's your torch. There's surely a few more treasures around, which if I felt so inclined I could probably find them. But I think we've been here long enough, so I'm gonna head back now. I want to get the whispering out of my ears. I found it. Oh, those are those eyes you have to shoot, right? Oh, no, it's a sleeping guy. Don't know why I'm whispering. It's not like he can hear me. Let's beat him up. Steal all the stuff. Maybe I should have lit some more lights. At least his eye's very glowy. Oh, I need that ball. Thank you, Dart. Nice. His leg armor's flammable. That's what it is. That's what it is. His leg armor's flammable. Nice mechanic. I like it. I'm really relying on my buddy Daruk here. No, wait, no. Don't want a second torch. That is a royal bow. It's better than a steel bow or a knight's bow. Yeah, it might have been a better idea. I mean, I did it, so that was fine. But it might have been a better idea, because it's clearly meant to be an arena of sorts. Just to, you know, just to do a little bit of lighting. I could have run away from the enemy some more. Oh well, might as well light it now. Do it for the atmosphere. They're all kind of pointing in the same direction. What if there's a bonus treasure I could grab? They're all kind of pointing over here. Alright, here. Let's make another fire really quick. Should be under materials somewhere. Actually, let's just do that. There you go. Got a feeling that a shrine is going to pop up right here if I put that ball where it's supposed to go. Thank goodness this thing glows too, otherwise we'd be blind. Get in there. I wonder if I didn't light these, if this would just be a kind of strange scene. It doesn't look like it casts a lot of light as it is, so... Although you'd be able to see it from here, so whatever. That's a cool shrine. I really do like this one. It's a very memorable one too. Alright. Let's go claim our reward. I feel like a reward for this one really should be like an armor piece or something valuable. Because some of these, they just, you know, they give you a weapon and it's kind of cool. But, you know, you break it before too long. So, oh wow. The brightness is very strange after all that darkness. I spent a long time in that area, didn't I? Alright, what do we get? Riches, fame beyond our years. Ancient core. I don't know about that. I don't know. The reward is probably more in like going around the area and it being a cool shrine like quest rather than the actual prize. I mean, it's kind of okay, you know, the core, you need it for some things, but they're not impossible to find. Oh. Spooky. Not impossible to find. Why did all the torches go out? Why was there lightning? Can I go home? Okay, here, how about this? Let's make our way back over to that bridge. I think it's roughly in this direction. We just kind of got to find a way around this shrine. There's also a clearing on the map in this direction. I wonder if that signifies anything. Not really. Don't know why I'm lighting these. I'm about to leave and probably never come back. Better not be any Koroks under those rocks. It's kind of scary when you realize you have no idea where you're about to step. Get me out of this spooky swamp. So yeah, you can fly in like I did. And I gotta say that's probably one of the spookier ways, because if you don't fly in by a torch, then you got nothing. Keep the cursed stick, I don't want it. Brought me no happiness. No, dang it. Skull enemies, please. All right. I think we're about good with the Badlands. Do I not have a shield on? That's right, my shield caught on fire. Oh yeah, you shield surf with on grass way better than you do on rocks. That should, to some degree, make sense. Is that another Lionel? I don't know if I was quite ready for 2 Lionels today. But if the search demands it, then I will comply. Kind of want to check out that lake too, so we might have to take like a sharp left hook soon. The laws of our world demand we fight, creature. And fight we shall. I just wish I had more defensive food. This is all I got. Oh man, hurts so good. One of the bow fighters. Do it. I challenge you to a duel, Sir Knight. I, for one, sure love dying. What a fellow. Dodged all my moves. Get out of here, wolves. Don't you see the fight of the century happening? I blocked that one. It may not have looked like it, but I blocked it. And I just realized the spear ones, they fight differently than the sword ones do. They go for a lot more of those running attacks. And kind of like a spear dive move rather than like the sword ones don't do that. Wolf, this is not the time for you to be here. Go home to your family. I keep thinking this sword's gonna wear out. It's actually, I know it's got durability up, but it's pretty good. There we go. So that doesn't work on that move. Or at least the timing's different than what I've got. The Royal Claymore. Why is there so much wind? Oh, it's a fire dragon. Do you mind putting our thing on here on hold for a second? I want to go get another scale, if you don't mind. I think he minds. Give me some lift, dragon. Oh, wait. The scale coming down somewhere. There we go. Got another one. I need one of those for that shine, and then I need another 2 for some clothing, and then you can use them for cooking as well if you have extras, I guess. Not a smart man. You know what? Keep forgetting about that. Okay, Wolf, do you not see you're clearly outmatched at the moment? This is not the time for you to be here. else you need to do. Okay, he's about to do the move. Thanks, Mifa.
It is my pleasure.
I'm also lost my defense, and I have no more defense, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind too. Case of situations like that, maybe give ourselves a nice elixir when we get low on health. Okay, so that's a way you can stop that and then get a lot of hits on him. So that's a good move. No! I kind of saw that happening. I was like, maybe I should run a little bit more to the side. Nah. I'm too smart. Why would I do that? Okay, so you can't escape the move if you're about that far away. Oh. He's dead. You know that Lionel's spear is just the Lionel sword, but with a stick attached to it, I just realized. Oh, come on. No more cool bows? Guess we'll have to get rid of another knight's bow. They're good bows. Alright, so that's Highlands. Let's go up the mountain. Well, no, we'll go to the lake, go up the mountain, then we can go down that way. Sort of. No, wait, that's the ruins. That way. See that? This is another good screenshot too. Kind of right at the edge of the world. I mean, this game is basically wallpaper maker to some degree. There's a way that you could get rid of the HUD elements. Even with the HUD elements, they're cool, but I guess you can do that with the camera, can't you? Then you get some good pictures. Good. Fear me. So anything interesting down at the lake? I know this is kind of a small moat-like lake. There's something over there. Mekar Island. We will have to visit that at least. It's kind of obscured by fog, so there's not a whole lot going on. And I was told if you do attempt, I might have talked about this last time, but if you do attempt to paraglide into the Lost Woods, it'll just warp you. So you do have to, you do have to take the route through the forest to get through. We'll go to the islands in a bit. Let's climb the mountain. Put on our good climbing gear. I wouldn't be surprised if some point soon we get close to another fairy fountain as well. Maybe not in this area, but in the next area. Oh boy, and it's raining. Perfect for climbing. Yep. Just what I could come to expect, really. Perfect. Now I won't even be able to get a good view of anything. Oh, it's chilly. We could do chilly food, or we could put on the clothing. Yeah. We'll do some chilly food. The clothing item's cool, but it does kind of suck. It's got 1 defense, I think. Which compared to pretty much anything else I've got is just a downgrade. This mountain doesn't really look like it'd be that cold. Like, I know there's snow in the air, but there's not snow in the ground, and these look more deserty rocks. Than cold mountain rocks.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Are you cold, Korok? Go home to your forest land. It's right over there. Quick trip down. Alright, so nothing really of interest up here. We'll go to the island now. But no, we gotta go down in style. Alright, rocks. Rocks suck. You really have to be going straight down to have this work. So Daruk can protect you from fall damage as well. That's kind of interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Although getting out of here is going to be a pain. Can I stand here? Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, getting out of here is going to be a pain if I've got to climb and it's raining. And I'm already low on stamina from swimming. There's a lot of bones on this island. I kind of thought there'd be a little bit more here. I would light the fire, but it's gonna go out because it's raining. There's a lot of bones here. I was kind of expecting a bit more. I don't know, let's try to light the fire anyway. Yeah. Nothing here. Except us rocks. That was honestly disappointing. I wasn't really expecting nothing. Yeah, let's head this way for land. We'll go down that way. I don't know if I need to see the hillside because I was kind of close to the training camp, so we'll check out the moat really quick and then head back. Hello, ducks. Be safe only because I don't really feel like wasting the stamina to mess with you right now. Okay, we're back into foresty areas again. Their sleeping sounds are kind of spooky, aren't they? Ow. Sorry, Flame Blade. Think you're on the cutting block now. Oh, I see him setting his leg things on fire and he's freaking out. Another royal bow, completely white background. All things I want to see. Roasted hardy bass. It's part of the fun. So when the shield breaks, you get to ragdoll everywhere. Fear me, wolves. You have the power to attack at range. Hey. Korok shooting puzzle. Maybe this one won't be obsessively difficult. You gotta stand on that. Yeah, let's get rid of some wolves first. I'll bring Wolf Link out here. Don't mess with me. He'll kill you and then he'll eat you. Isn't that terrifying? So the first puzzle is figuring out how to stand on here. Alright. Oh, these move. That's a curious one. It's not bad though. Some of these shooting targets are like really far away. This one seems reasonably close. I say that and I miss every shot. That wasn't bad. Not like waste 100 arrows because there's things that are really, really, really far away that you have to shoot. See, that's a pillar. That's not a bridge. And according to the map, the docks were over here too. Which I remember right was just kind of like a hole. Like a cave kind of thing. Somewhere down there. Did you just spawn in, goat? Yeah. Oh, maybe that's not the cave one. Maybe there's a different dock. Maybe there's a dock. I don't know. I think he was gonna charge me, but then he realized his folly. And I remember I was being told before I came here that coming from the south side, like the back side of the castle, not south, the north side, but coming from the back side of the castle is the easiest way to get in it. Which I definitely say it is. You can get right up to the edge here without any interference, which wasn't the case from the other side. You got a lot of interference running up to you before you even got to the castle. Before you even got to the wall on the outside moat of the castle, you had a lot of resistance. Looks really peaceful over there. And that's the direction we're going, into the plains. Is that a talus? You a talus? You just a regular rock? See, this would be a nice spot for a horse, I feel. Come on, go. Like you mean it. If it was raining, we'd go faster. Oh well. I'm kind of getting the feeling that I might be near another spot. Another one of the pictures. First off, just because this area is feeling kind of familiar. To one of the pictures, if I remember right, there's like a really big field. Oh, this looks fun. And then second off, it seems like there's like a story here, but I don't know what it is yet. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like there's gonna be a story here. Because there's a lot of things, but I don't know. This kind of feels right. There's a picture with a backdrop of trees. And there's something in the foreground. It's like a tree. Is this what I'm thinking? This might not be it then. This is what I was thinking though. It's kind of hard to tell what side of the castle this is on. We're mostly missing the middle of the story. We've got the end and the beginning. We're just kind of missing the middle. But yeah, this is what I was thinking of. But I kind of feel like that picture's going to be more in this direction. That's kind of what the castle's looking like from there. So, no story here for me, I don't think. If only I could find a stable out here. It was really peaceful till you guys came along. Well, you know, I was wanting a horse. This'll do for now. Crappy 2 spur horse, but... on. One-way ticket to Loser Town for you. I don't want your bat. Alright, well, I secured a horse. I want to know the story of this area. Just a lot of, like, ruined old houses here. Like, maybe someone used to live here. Quite a couple someones, I should say. Traveler! I haven't seen a human in days. Are you real? No, come back. No, no escape.
Hi.
Riding a horse up a hill and then hopping off to the shield surf. It's just radical, dude. Once you're at the bottom, you gotta go all the way back up, sure, but man, the rush is worth it.
Oh.
You know, I bet there's gonna be some minigame at some point where we've got a shield surf down a mountain. So you can shield surf off a horse. Supposedly. You okay? You look like... Hold on. You look like bad news. Yeah, you're bad news. Have you heard of the Yiga clan, perhaps? You look like Yiga clan material. Oh, they don't let me start killing you until you... Yeah. Which way to get to the Gerudo Desert? No idea. It's unfortunate. I know it's the southwest direction anyway. You aren't Link, are you? Your life is mine. Watch the Yiga clan here. Oh, I just killed my horse. I'm gonna blame you for that. Oh, and I'm gonna take off all of this metal crap. It wasn't my fault, horse. It was the way things were meant to be. Oh god, they have ragdoll physics. Oh yeah! Should have seen it happening. I really should have. Alright, not a whole lot more that way. Forgotten Temple. Let's see what's down here. Oh gosh, what's zapping on me now? My bow. All of my bows are made of metal. Probably not the best thing I could do with this shield. Although it's raining, so I think they don't take durability, or they take less durability? Maybe? Whoa. This is big. Like, this is kind of like big without a purpose big. Ah, but there might be a way in. This is like Shadow of the Colossus, big, spooky temple, and it looks cool to look at, but there's like no focal point big. Although I did find a door, so it's kind of a focal point. I was, in fact, mistaken. That was not a door. That was Korok. But my point still stands. This is big, but without a focal point. Kind of big. Oh, wait. No. Found our way in now. Is there ground down here? There is ground down here. Let me see what time we're at. I think we're either at or... I think we're slightly over 2 hours. So we'll explore this, and I think we might call it after that. I think we'll have to climb up a bit to get in there now. I kind of thought we'd get to a tower this episode, but once again I've misunderstood how long it'd take me to explore, so that's alright. We'll do that next episode.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Are you alive? No. This does really feel Shadow of the Colossus-y though, doesn't it? I'm getting big Shadow of the Colossus vibes right now. Oh. Oh! Starting to think fighting is not a good move. I could fight them. The guy's up ahead of... Oh! What was that? What was that? I was gonna say something witty and funny. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Maybe I should put on the Guardian clothes. I don't know, I just kind of didn't really think I was gonna get got. Thought I'd make it. That was a gauntlet right there. I see why the temple was forgotten. No one wants to remember it. You've done well flying past all the enemies. Collect your... whatever. Your core, because that's what I get sometimes. No, great flame blade. Ooh, that's got a lot of damage. Alright. I am realizing since I've got no nearby warp points, getting out of here is going to be a pain in the butt. Probably the best way would be just to walk out the entrance and keep walking that way until we run into something. Any shortcut out? Hey! Is that used for anything? Ah, so you're just another temple thing. A really big one, but a regular one all the same. Oh, they're all still activated. No shortcuts out for you today. Alright, we'll stop here for today. Like I said, I didn't really expect to get lost in the Forgotten Temple. But next time... Yeah, this is a lot lower ground here, so I'd say we're probably going to come out this way and then see if there's a less physically demanding wall to climb up and try to come in this way over here. Because that looks like that's got a lot of map that it covers, this chunk, this whole chunk here. So we'll go into that next time. I hope you guys all enjoyed though. Oh, words, I loved speaking. Thank you very much for watching. Let me take that off. And I'll see you next time for a daring escape from the Temple of Doom. Bye!